Hey Avioners, I'm RBC Olympian Renata Fast, and I'm so excited that you tuned in to the Avion Collection Workout Series. Today, I'll be taking you through another 30-minute full body workout. So if you guys have your own music, feel free to start that up. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna have 3 separate blocks that we're gonna go through. Each block will consist of 4 exercises. There will be a lower body, an upper body, a core, and a conditioning exercise. We'll do each exercise for 20 seconds, and then we'll rest for 1 minute, and we'll go through each block 3 times before going on to the next block. So I'll lead it, I'll demonstrate everything. I have a timer set, so I'll let you know when we're switching exercises and when we get our rest time. But let's get started with a little bit of a warm up to get going. So make sure we have space all around us, okay? We're gonna get our blood flowing a little bit. We're gonna start with 20 seconds of some heel taps. Really light on our feet. For about 10 more seconds. Start to get those legs moving. All right, awesome. We're gonna go right into some hamstring scoops. Reaching down to our foot. Right through our hamstrings, maybe up even into our glutes a little bit. We'll do 2 more each side. All right, awesome. Now we're gonna move into a lunge with a twist. So we're gonna step forward and we're gonna twist the leg that stepped forward. Then we're gonna come back. Switch sides. Same thing, a nice big twist. You should feel this all through your hip flexor, maybe into your quad a little bit as well. We'll do 1 more each side. All right, awesome. Now we're gonna get back moving a little bit more. So we're gonna jog on the spot, and we're gonna do some arm circles forward. All right, we're gonna switch, and we're gonna go backwards with it. Nice big circles. Warming up those arms, those upper body exercises we have. Chest. Still keeping a little bit of a jog. All right, awesome. Now we're gonna do a lateral lunge. So we're gonna step out to the side. We're gonna put our opposite arm on the outside of our shin, and we're gonna rotate up. So you should get a little bit of a T-spine opener at the same time. This one's one of my favorite stretches. I find it really gets your whole body, really wakes everything up. Do 1 more each side. All right, awesome. And now we're going to do a nice easy quad stretch. So grabbing the laces of our shoes, reaching up. A little bit of balance there too. Good job, guys. Hopefully your heart rate's getting up a little bit. Your blood's starting to flow. Might have a little bit of sweat on already. I know I do. All right, we're gonna get back moving again. Last one, we're gonna do some jumping jacks. Nice big jumping jacks. Gonna go for 5 more seconds. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go into a leg cradle. So we're gonna grab our shin and we're gonna pull it up. Okay, so you can do a little bit of a quarter squat and then go up onto your toe. You should feel this through your glute. I know as a hockey player, our glutes are so sore from all the skating we do. So this is a stretch I definitely do almost every time before I train or before I get on the ice. It's also a good one if you're in your chair a lot during the day sitting. These muscles get really sore, so this is a good one. 1 more. We're gonna get down on the ground and we're gonna do a downward dog to a cobra. So it'll look like this. Okay, we're gonna come out. You can cut on your heels a little bit, get a little bit more of a hamstring stretch, and then you're gonna come out forward Lean back. You can look over your back 2 feet. Come back up into that downward dog. Up those feet. And then right back into our cobra. Look over our feet. We'll do it once more. So up. All the way through. Look over our shoulders. All right, I think we're warm enough and we're ready to go to start our workout. So the first block that we're gonna do, it's gonna be body weight squats, a bear crawl, bug, and mountain climbers. So I'll show you which each of those exercises are before we get started. So our body weight squat, I'm sure most of you know that. We're gonna have our hands to nice out. Our feet are gonna be at least hip distance apart. We're gonna squat down and up, okay? Just like this, all right? The next one, a bear crawl. We're gonna get down on all four. We're gonna slowly, keeping our hips nice and steady, we're gonna bear crawl 4 steps forward, 4 steps backwards. Okay? The next one, we're gonna flip onto our back, and we're gonna do a dead bug. So we're focusing on getting our low back into the ground. Our knees are at a 90-degree angle, just over top of our hips. Our hands are nice and high. We go opposite leg, opposite arm, touch the ground, just grace the ground, and then rotate to the other side. So opposite leg, opposite arm. Then the last one is a mountain climber. So into a push-up position, we're driving our knees forward for our conditioning component. Right? So those are our 4 exercises. I'll get the timer started. It'll be 20 seconds of each exercise. Once we go through all 4 of those exercises, we'll get 1 minute rest. So I'll get the timer started here. We're going in 5. We're gonna start with body weight squats. 3, 2, 1, go. Push those knees out wide. Make sure our knees aren't caving in. Nice job, guys. 10 more seconds. Pick up the pace if you can. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to get down in our bear crawl position. We're going in 3, 2, 1. 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. Try to keep those hips nice and even. Got about 5 more seconds. Nice work, guys. All right, flip onto our backs. We got dead bug. Go. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Try to push that low back right into the ground. You should feel this through your core. The full body. We got about 5 more seconds. All right, flip into a push-up position. We got our mountain climbers. Ready? Go. Drive those knees up to your hands. Keep it up. We got 10 more. 10 more and then a minute break. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. There's our first block. So we're going to run through that 2 more times. Feel free to grab a sip of water right now. We got about 45 more seconds. If you can, if you feel like you need to make it a little bit harder, feel free to try to go a little bit faster, but keep in mind your form, because it's important that we take care of our body and we're not putting it in a spot that might get us injured. So make sure we still have good form, even if we're increasing our speed. Good job with that one, guys. 15 more seconds until we're heading into round number 2 of block 1. Start with those body weight squats. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go, round 2. If you want it more challenging, put your hands over your head, just like this. Awesome. Down into our bear crawl. 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. Go. Nice job, guys. 5 more. Awesome. Switch onto our back, into our dead bug. Get that core fired up. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Pushing that low back right into the ground. Not only is this good for our core, it's also good for our back and our T-spine. A rehab exercise. All right, into our mountain climbers. Push-up position. Ready, go. Drive those knees. Nice neutral spine. You got 10 more. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Another 1-minute break, guys. Nice job. Looking strong. We got one more time through that block before we move on to block number 2. Hopefully you guys are sweating by now. I know I am. Breathing a little bit heavy. I love doing circuit workouts like this. They're just a nice way to get a quick sweat on, get the body flowing. Really gives you energy. I thought it gives you energy for the rest of the day, so it's great. Great to get in just even a 30-minute workout. It's always awesome. I do circuits like this usually on Saturdays. I love my Saturdays. Wake up, do a nice circuit. All right, we're going in about 10 seconds. We're gonna go through our last round of block number 1, okay? So we should be cruising through this round because we know the exercises. You ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Body weight squats. Here we go. Knees outside the feet. Work. 5 more. Down into our bear crawl. Ready, go. Pretend there's a glass of water on your low back. You're trying to not let it spill. So your hips are staying nice and neutral. Your knees are just slightly off the ground. Engage through your core. Almost there. Awesome. All right. Flip onto our back for dead bug. Good job, guys. We're almost there. Keep it up. 5 more. Flip over to the push-up position. We got mountain climbers. Ready, go. Drive those knees. Got 10 more. 5. Good work, guys. Block 1 is over and done with. Grab yourself some water. Great job. Really nice work. All right, as you guys grab some water, I'll start explaining block number 2 as we catch our breath. So block number 2, same thing, 20 seconds each exercise. The first one will be a forward lunge and then a backwards lunge. Then switch legs. Forward lunge, backwards lunge, all right? Number 2 is gonna be prone T pulses. So it's gonna look like this. Laying on our stomach, arms out wide. We're gonna lift our arms and squeeze our shoulder blades together. Keep them nice out wide, and we're gonna pulse them. All right? Number 3 is gonna be front plank reaches. So we're gonna get down to a front plank. Either hold it for 20 seconds, or if you can, you You're gonna reach out one hand at a time, straight in front of you. All right? And then number 3, we got side shuffle reaches. So it'll look like this. We're gonna do 2 shuffles, reach down. We're squatting down, 2 shuffles, just like that. We're gonna get going in about 10 seconds on block number 2. So finish up with your water, catch your breath. We got forward, backward lunges, prone T pulses, front plank reaches, and our 2 shuffles with a reach. Are we ready? We're going in 5 with forward and backward lunges. Are we ready? And go. Create 90-degree angles with your legs as you go. Squat down just before you touch the ground. Nice work. We got about 5 more seconds. Looking strong. All right, we're gonna go into our prone T's. So laying on your stomach, arms like a T, pulse them, squeeze those shoulder blades together. You should feel a burn in between your shoulder blades. Make sure your shoulder blades are down and back, away from your ears. 3, 2, 1. Flip over, we're gonna do our front plank reaches. And go. If just a front plank is hard enough, just hold that front plank. No need to do the reaches. If you're doing the reaches, try to keep your hips nice and steady. We got 5 more seconds. Awesome, into our shuffles. 2 shuffles with a reach. Oh, there you go, start now. Here we go. Flat with your legs. Five more. Nice, good job, guys. 1 minute break. Grab some water. All right, we ready to go again in about 25 seconds. All right. Going in about 10 more seconds. Starting with those forward, backward lunges. Ready? Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward, backward lunges. Switching our legs as we go. We got about 5 more seconds. All right, switching to our prone T pulses. Go. About 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, over into our front plank reaches. Ready, go. Good job, guys. 10 more. 3, 2, 1. Back up on our feet. We have our shuffles. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. We got about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, Awesome. All right. Last time through block number 2 coming up here. A little bit of a break. Hope you guys are all doing well. Feeling good, ready to take on the rest of the day. We're going in about 30 seconds. Round 3 of block number 2. We got about 15 more seconds. It's getting a little shaky. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Forward backward lunge. Good job. If you want it a little bit harder, pick up your pace. 5 more seconds. All right, switching to our prone seat pulses. Right on the floor, arms wide. Bringing up, our neck is neutral here. Good job, guys. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. All right, into our front plank reaches. We ready? Go. Try to keep those hips down. Right out in front of us. Got about 10 more seconds. 5, 2, 1. Up on our feet. Side shuffle with reach. Go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Way to go, guys. Grab yourself some water. We're going to head into block number 3. We might only get through 2 times on block number 3. As you guys take a break here, I will show you the 4 exercises for block number 3. So our first one is going to be a glute bridge. So laying down, see if you can touch your heels with your hands. You're pushing your glutes up, your hips up, and then you're dropping down. All right, so you're pushing your knees out as you go with that one as well. The second exercise will be an inchworm. So starting tall, we're going to walk out, our hands out to a push-up position, and walk back in and stand up. Okay, just like that. If you want to add a push-up at the bottom, feel free to do it. Then we got a bird dog. So we're going to be on all 4s. We're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg, and we're going to kick out. Okay, reaching for the back of the wall and reaching forward with your hand. Rotating like that. And then our last one we're going to do is skater jumps. Have to throw in a little bit of hockey stuff in here. So start on one leg. We're going to go to the other leg. We're going to go back and forth for 20 seconds. If you can pick it up, feel free to do so. All right, so we're going in about 25 seconds. We're only going to get through this one about twice, so give it your all. But looking good so far. All right, going in about 15 seconds, starting with our glute bridges on the ground, into an inchworm, bird dog, and then skater jumps. Going in 5. See if you can touch your heels with your fingertips. Ready? Go. Push those hips up. Push the knees out wide. Try to go a little bit faster if you can. 4 seconds. Here we go. Awesome. All right, we're going into our inchworm. So on our feet. Ready, go. Walk those hands stand up, right back out. Nice job, guys. Five more seconds. Nice work. We got our bird dog. So down on all fours, opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching out and switching. And pretend there's a water glass on your low back. Try to keep it nice and stable. Engage that core. Engage the arms. 3, 2, 1. All right, here's my favorite, my skater jumps. Are we ready? Go. Get those arms moving to help with the momentum. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. We got a 1-minute break, and then we're going to get it circuited one more time before we're done, okay? Good job, guys. It's awesome that you're taking the time to treat your body to a workout. Sometimes it's hard to find that motivation to do it, but it's incredible that you're showing up middle of the day, getting it done. And I promise you, you'll feel better after. We got about 30 seconds, and then we're going again, our last time through. All right. We're gonna give it our all here. Empty the tank. We're going in 10. Go. Glute bridge up. Got a little extra time there. More. Good job. All right, awesome. Switching to our inchworm. Standing up tall. Ready, go. If you want to add a push-up at the bottom, feel free. Three. Awesome. All right, into our bird dog. And go. If this is too easy, try lifting up your toes. Requires a little bit more balance, a little bit more stability. You might not be as fast, but it will challenge you more. We got 3 more seconds. All right, into our skater jumps. Here we go. Nice job, guys. Ten more seconds of hard work. Push yourself. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. Great work. Congratulations for finishing your workout of the day. Thank you so much for joining me. And we'll make sure that this workout is available if anyone would like to do it a second time through. But make sure you tune in next week for the last session of the Wellness Challenge. We have John Smythe, who is RBC Olympian as well, and a field hockey player, and he will be bringing you through a workout. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure you guys will crush it again. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day and weekend. Thanks, guys. Great job.